Hey y'all, I'm just going to take a little time and I'm gonna make homemade pickles. I love pickles. I'm not sure if you're a pickle person. I love pickles, especially the Jewish ones in the big barrel. You know, if I could just like somehow take like a little container in and sneak some of that juice out of that jar and bring that home. But I have both of these jars here were actually more the like the kosher, the snappy ones. I had 2 jars of them. One I threw out, but I saved the juice and I had saved it in a bread and butter jar. So this is basically all the kosher dill type of brine. So I'm gonna heat this up for a minute and I'm gonna pour it over some cucumbers that I put in here. And then I'm gonna let it cool. And then I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about 3 days and then I'll check them out. And I also have, and I love bread and butter pickles. I have a little bit of bread and butter pickle juice in here. And since I have a couple extra cucumbers, I'm going to do the same thing with them. And you can see I was actually snacking on some little sweet ones, the little petite gherkins, which are so yummy. So I'm gonna microwave this for a minute. While that's microwaving, let me just put this in here. Okay. I just took this out of the microwave and just you can see all the brine. It looks really good. It smells good. Okay, so I am going to see if I can do this without destroying it. Slowly. I want to make sure you guys can see it. Boy, does it smell! It smells really good. We'll pull it up a little bit. Just gonna pour it over top. Oh man, does it smell good. Oh, I love pickles. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's any other pickle fanatics. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think I can put a little more in there. Especially all this like briny stuff. It's so yummy. Yeah, so why bother buying pickles? And I read that you can actually do this several times. So you could, save this pickle juice and then do it again. And again. I don't know how many times you can do it. I'm not really sure. Ooh, that's a little full. Might have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pull some of that out. So I gotta let this sit. Boy, does it smell good. Then I'm gonna do it again with the bread and butter stuff. I only have a little bit, but I only have a few cucumbers, so I love the bread and butter ones, yummy. So we'll see how they are. So I'm gonna let that cool. Well, let it come, cool down in here, and then I'm gonna put the lid on it, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge for like 3. I don't know. I'm sure I'll be sneaking one in the morning because I love pickles. Just to see how it tastes. And then after about 3 days, then I'll see how they are after about 3 days. But if you like to save money, or you're frugal, or you just love pickles, just save your pickle juice. Don't throw it out. Give this a try. And we'll pop this jar open in like 3 days and see what they taste like. But just gotta let it cool a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the bread and butter ones. I'm just gonna stick those in there. Now I'm gonna be on this, like trying to see what all the stuff that I can pickle.